Arty Farty here with Bezerkeley Diary number 3. Show you guys the progress that's going on with the layout expansion. So let me show you what I have and haven't done. So yeah, I'll be back in a minute. Okay folks, so as you see, I've cleaned everything off in preparation to remove this section so I can take outside and do some more timber work on it. I received some tortoise motors which will cover this end of the layout. I'm still waiting on for some more. I put my plugs on that I use. You will see that in my how-to videos, how I do my harnesses. So they're ready to go basically. Okay. I've come to a decision where I have to make some alteration modifications to the layout. And I'll show you what I've come up with. I'm not going to do the upper level of the station. It's going to throw the height out too high, because I do want to do this as a city scene, but I don't want to go more than 2 foot in height with the actual scenery and everything else to go with it. So if I have to move, I can get out through the door. There's a bit of a zigzag outside there. The door is about 2.5 feet wide, so I make a rule where I've got a 2 foot rule in my height with my actual bench work with what comes up. Now I did intend to do a inner staging underneath this section here, but I've scrapped that idea as well, because after I've done a bit of drawings and trying to figure a few little things out, the only place where the track's going to be able to go is down this far end to get at least 2 or 3 tracks that they can staging. Yeah, okay, there's plenty of room, you say? Yeah, there is. However, the problem's going to be is reaching it if there is a derailment with a train carriage. Now, in this section here, there's only going to be about just over a foot gap, so I can reach in. Down to the far end in case there's a derailment on the bottom layer or the top layer. Now, I was looking at cutting a little section in here to reach in. It's about a 4 foot gap, but when I'm going to reach through, my arms are not going to be able to reach far enough. Now you guys are going to say, well, you can get in underneath. Actually, it's a little bit dark. That's what it looks like underneath at the moment. However, that's going to be all enclosed. And I'm going to have a false ceiling where I can actually have, like, the blue sky. There will be lights up behind here, which is going to light up the bottom level. And the other thing is, there's not going to be, as you see up in the section there's not going to be much of a height between the bearers and where the line's going to be. It's going to be very, very tight and not much space to play with. So unfortunately, I'm going to be scrapping that idea. So The other thing that's going to be the problem is if I do put it down, I've still got another 3 tortoise motors that's going to go here, and of course the wire's going to be in the way in case of derailment. Going to rip something out, and you know what it's like when you damage wiring. So you can see what I've done here is I'll cut all this out. I'm still going to cut it out, but what I intend to do there is I'm going to cut it out, make an access point on here and down the far end where I can put my NCE components, and I can actually reach to it without too much complication. So that's what my intentions are now with that. I've got to wait for more tortoise motors to arrive to finish these 2 turnouts, and I will be putting another 2 more turnouts on the end there, so the engine can actually run around. I might actually do that on the 1 and 2 platform as well, but definitely I've got to do something up here so the engine can run around. So so for now, my next step is going to be take this section off, cut the hole out of here. Hopefully there's still brace. You can see there where I've got temporary brace there. The long steel angles coming from that end to here, and it's going to be bolted on to strengthen it and up to the far end. Still waiting for the steel for that side. Yep, still waiting for it. So this is coming off now, and I'm going to be working on a roundhouse. But of course, I've got to clean the mess up. The cleaning hours haven't been here for a while, so I've got to clean all this up in the next couple of days. So stay tuned. Next update that I will have will be hopefully have that roundhouse redone, lighted up, and clean the scenery down on that bottom deck there. So, yep, stay tuned, and we'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.